Hello guys, this is DK Uncovered. So what I want to share with you today is going to be very important. So stay with me till the end and don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe guys, yeah, subscribe. So what I want to share with you today is very important because I know for sure majority of people are blocking their blessings. When God tries to subtract, most people always tries to intervene. When God is taking someone out of your life, maybe your boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your job, whatever is coming out of your life, don't try to intervene. If you want to attract more wealth, more prosperity, more important things in your life, at times you have to let go. You cannot hold on to the old shit, the old mindset, the old things you have and expect to be getting new things, right? At times, you need to let go. If people don't want to be in your life, don't lower yourself to the point you have to kneel down and beg those people or cry and overthink about them, right? I'm not saying that when you do something wrong to someone, don't apologize. But at times, those people are coming out of your life so you can attract people with ambition, people that can help you prosper. Don't try to intervene. God has a plan and He knows what is best for you. The universe knows what is best for you. We all have a plan, and in order for you to achieve your goals and your dreams or everything that you might be working on right now, what you need to do, what happens here is that you begin to attract certain type of people in your life, certain type of things into your life, and even certain type of jobs into your life. So by you trying to hold on to the old people, you can't attract the good things in your life, the good people that is supposed to help you prosper or accomplish your goals. So when God is subtracting, don't intervene. You might be blocking your blessings, and that is even if you want to buy new clothes and you don't have enough money, what you should do, and trust me, this could work, and I've seen it work as well because I've tried it. What you could do is go into your wardrobe, right, and take out the clothes you don't even need and give it to charity or something, right? At times you might end up attracting all kinds of money, or your thinking will be a bit more clearer, right? And then you start to notice the money you have or how you can budget yourself, right? So just don't try to hold on to the old shit, bro. The old shit is the past. Expect new things. By you holding on to old things indicates or signals your mind that you are not ready for prosperity. I'll put it that way. Something new, something good. You're not ready for it. You know what I mean? And like I always say in my video, everything starts internally. So if you haven't mastered, or if you haven't in your mind, you haven't, moved on in your mind, then you can't move on in the outer world, right? So don't try to intervene. People come out of your life for a reason. I know motherfuckers out there like me, I've tried it before. We try to apologize and beg and hold on to the same person that is trying to leave you, that is treating you like shit. We try to hold on to those people because we feel like, oh yeah, nah, this person, I've been with this person for so long and we deserve to be together, bro. It is over. You've tried. I'm not saying don't try. Try 1, 2, and even the third time. If you realize that it is not going anywhere, expect new things and good things. If you get fired at your workplace, instead of you fretting and crying and getting worried and complaining and talking about your problems over and over again, what you should do is affirm something encouraging to yourself. Or even at times you could pray. See, pray for guidance. Pray to divine guidance to show you the way, right? And because the thing is here, I've said it in one of my old videos. Once you begin to worry, once you begin to fear, that will cripple your thinking, bro. You will end up not being able to think clearly. You know what I'm saying? But if you eliminate all those negative emotions, your thinking becomes clearer. Your mind controls your body. Your body is a slave to your mind, bro. Your mind does everything. Someone is saying like what? Your body is a plastic to your mind or something like that, right? So you need to always make sure you have a clear mind, a clear thinking, right? If you want to become the best, you have to have a clear and a strong emotion. right? So if you lose your job or you lose something in your life, don't complain. Don't go on and about it to people. Don't put yourself in a situation you feel like your life is just horrible, bro. Now there's kids in Iraq, there's kids in Africa, there's kids in even in the UK or America that is struggling, bro. You know what I'm saying? People has lost their jobs like you, but they were able to come out of it, right? At times, see, I read a lot of inspirational books in it, and the book that I'm reading right now is The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder. You need to read that book. Most people are negative as fuck. Most of you guys are negative as fuck, right? So you need an inspirational books or videos to clear your thinking, bro. Your thinking is what creates your circumstances, bro. Your thinking, your emotions, your actions, your attitude is what do you call it? Creates your reality, right? But the whole purpose of my video today is that when God is trying to subtract, don't try to intervene. Emerson made this law of compensation. For everything you lose, you gain something, and for everything that you gain, you lose something, right? So it's like a dynamic laws of this universe, bruv. That everything that you lose, you will get something back, right? So, but in order for you to get that thing, that positive, the things that you deserve, you need to clear your thinking. And that's why I am saying that when you lose something, maybe a job, a position, right? Sit down and write down or affirm. At times here, let me show you let me show you before I finish, let me show you one of the ways, right? You can even change your thinking. At times, you could affirm something encouraging to yourself, like, let me think of something nice, fam. For example, yeah, I know someone that affirmed this to themselves, innit? It's a bit long, but let me try to affirm it to you, lot. It's like what? There is something happy on the way, and God sends love to me. God is the light of my life, the source of my knowledge and inspiration. God in the midst of me knows. He provides me with food for my thoughts, ideas for excellent service, clear perception, and divine intelligence, right? So the reason why this guy affirmed this to himself is that, you see, it says what? He provides me with food for my thoughts, ideas for excellent service, clear perception, right? So what he does is that he has his own business and he provides service, right? Instead of whenever he is disappointed, instead of him sitting down and dwelling upon that disappointment, what he does is try to clear his thinking with affirmations. Because you know what I'm saying? Once he starts to affirm these things and he's relaxed, he can think clearly. One of the ways you could do is, instead of affirming something to yourself, you could write it down. Write those affirmations down, right? Like, for example, you could even say, by day and by night, I am being prospered in all of my interests. There's so many affirmations. Go on Google, go on Pinterest. You could find them, bro. But all I'm saying is, don't try to hold on to shit that is coming out of your life. Don't. You know what I mean? Don't hold on to that. There is bigger things. For every, what do you call it? For every adversity, there's a seed of equivalent benefit, right? But it's all up to us finding that seed of equivalent, and it's through thinking. Your mind is a great and unexplored continent, bruv. You know what I mean? You own it, and no one else can trespass upon it. You could lose your job right now, but you cannot lose your mind. You cannot lose your thinking. Well, you can lose your thinking, your discipline of how to control your mind, but you cannot lose your mind itself. Your mind contains riches, bruv. Deep reservoirs of riches, bruv, our talents and abilities, right? But in order for you to tap into this mind, these thoughts, these reservoirs on all these riches, you must think. You must think, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm talking too much. Before I finish though, don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe, guys. I need your support. Subscribe. Have a wonderful day, guys. Don't hold on or don't intervene, bruv, when God is trying to subtract things in your life. He knows what is good for you. All you have to do is pray for it. Prayers is very important. Meditate, affirm something to yourself 50 times a day, or at least 5 minutes every day. You know what I'm saying? He knows what is best for you. So you need to as well help him out. You know what I mean? By wasting your time, instead of you wasting your time trying to intervene, right? Use that time to think. What are all the possibilities, bro? You can be, you know what I mean? You can attract into your life. Or what is this showing you? What is God trying to teach you, bro? Now, when I say God, I can say divine intelligence. I could say even a subconscious mind or superconscious mind. I have so many definitions. I could even say Allah. There's so many definitions of God, isn't it? It could even be you. You are God, bro. You create your reality through your thinking, through your mind, through your command. The things you say, you create your reality. So you are God as well. But before I finish though, take care, guys, yeah? Take care.